Well, I played the intro for you again. Sorry about that. Okay, so I had actually turned the tutorial on instead of off. So we are, as usual, sabotaging a thing. Another thing I have that is noteworthy in this game is I have not all created equal, because I really like not all created equal. So my characters can have unique aim and abilities. Well, not unique abilities, but unique stats. And I am very happy about that. I also do see the advent already there. There should only be 2 pods since I'm on Commander instead of Legendary. Legendary, there are 3 pods. And my only little bit of high ground is like way over here or way back here. So that is not ideal. What I could do is I could run back to this high ground and then use said high ground in order to, or use one unit in order to draw out all of these units and kind of run back and set an overwatch trap up here. You know, I'm actually going to do that. I value high ground very highly in this game. Maybe even as high as the ground itself that the high ground is on. So let's get a couple of people out there. Man out front is going to be a bit of a sacrificial lamb. But I am not timed for this mission, so I might as well take my time and maybe like just move on. I'm going to be spotted right now. No? Well, let's get this Overwatch trap set, because they may actually run in a direction that allows me to do what I want here. Wow, yourself, Murdoch. Wow. Sorry, Murdoch suddenly decided he wanted a chat. That's alright. So let's just Overwatch with all 3 of these guys up here, and then run the fuck away, I think, is my best option. They will see me if I run away. My other option is to throw a frag grenade, or to run right here and throw a frag grenade. But this is almost definitely a death sentence. Oh yeah, I should also mention I do still have the console turned on, because of that one time I needed to teleport my characters, since they got stuck. So this is like high hopes kind of plan. I really need to get quite a good retreat done. Maybe even move back here. Hopefully there's no enemies just like over around that corner. Come on, trigger them overwatches. There's one. And 1 kill. It's not too bad. Especially with that guy just overwatching. Nope. Gonna have to abandon that cover next turn. Burning! Okay. Burning is now slightly different than it used to be. Now you can actually get rid of it by hunkering. So I can't see them from any position, but if I go down to any of these spots, they will instantly see me. In that case, I think the Burning Man has to draw the aggro here, and we have to just hope they come in a bit closer. Oh, missed, but he died! Well, you know, I'm going to consider that unlucky. You will be remembered, Purple Man. Man, I am not proud of my performance so far. And I'm definitely not proud of these rookies. That was rather unfortunate. Just Overwatches? Well, this is a place that I am good getting into a gunfight. Because, oh my god, they have horrible aim. 47 up here and 36. I think I rolled some bad stats to begin with. Pretty sure my best chances are actually just to Overwatch over and over again here. There we go. One dead soldier. And they're so bad. They must have aim stats of like 50. That hit. I never expected it to, but it hit. Just everyone take your shots. I should be reloading then shooting, but I have so little hope for these soldiers. Okay, there we go. And he's the one who dropped the loot, huh? Maybe he's a genius. That's possible. Combat intelligence changes throughout units. So let's creep forward while reloading here. I have some time to get that loot, and I'm definitely going to get said loot, and do a full round of reloads. Only one injured soldier, well, one dead soldier, but that soldier didn't count. What color was he even? I don't remember. This was not the best round I've ever had. Why did you have to zoom up on Purple Man's corpse? Wait, what Purple Man? Who's that Purple Man over there? Why is he dead? Anyone want to try to claim these characters? I'm probably just going to name a bunch of them first episode, so I'll tell you when characters are up for the claiming. Again, this is a good time in the game to just creep up, stand behind the best cover you can, and hope the aliens run into you instead of the opposite. It's flank preview evolved right there, giving me the location of the hacking station. So, things I don't like here. I do not like that there is a big open zone in between us and our objective. Yeah, that's pretty much what I don't like here. That being the case, I may actually double up on this security post and hope. Do we hear aliens? In exactly the direction we have to kind of sprint across. So I guess what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hide. Can these guys make it to these bits of cover? No. I'm going to move Brad to right by them. Then I'm going to overwatch for one more turn. I hope they don't come to me, but I want one person to move forward and then have the chance of retreating to their full range. So let's see what happens here. Ah! Never would have guessed. So what I'm going to do now is you are the only one who has line of sight on them. So you are going to actually break line of sight, and these two are going to overwatch from ground level and take their really, really just horrible shots. Can you actually break line of sight while getting into any cover? That breaks a lot of line of sight. Let's do that then. Come on. Hit the overwatches with your horrible, horrible aim. Okay, there we go. One dead ain't bad. Okay, so she is within the Overwatch limits here. Now, will that pillar actually break? Because if that's the case, I can do this grenade, then a small advance in order to try to get the kill on the commander. Okay, yes it did. Unfortunately, this is like an all-in situation because I can't get to cover at all. Commander's gonna have to reposition. Let's do a couple overwatches now. There we go. I got that. 3 damage on him. Okay, they're starting to kind of hit these overwatches. They're now also in full cover, but I have a good flank going on right there. 2 of my squaddies are going to be wounded immediately. But I'm pretty sure I can end this right now, especially if I decide to use a grenade. I think this is a free action, right? I already got the loot, so what does it really matter? I kind of missed what we got for loot. The misses! They're too real. So one of them's gonna go here, try for their shot, and the other unit, who I have not yet named any of them, so I'm not gonna bother to call them by their current names. He would have used a grenade! Well, that was a horrible first mission. I'm willing to bet I can take mission photos now. In all honesty, I'm not all that interested. I might do it occasionally for really intense missions. And actually, this one specifically, I'm gonna just go to and not edit soldiers. Where's hide poster? Wait, what do you mean hide poster? Oh, I see. Effects, filter, text. Yeah, there we go. These guys suck. There we go. It's the only suitable text. Let's take that and continue.
20 years of peace and prosperity.
They were real bad. I'm curious to see what their aim was. A lot of banter going on. Still don't like the memorialize. Hell no. I'm not memorializing Purple Man. I don't even remember who he was. Okay, got one specialist. Is he one of the wounded ones? Aim 58, yeah. 65 is average, remember. Let's see, slash aim 58 again. With a promotion, too. Demolition expert, what's your aim? 67, slightly above average. Wow, these guys suck. Which one of them isn't wounded? The specialist? Ugh, I just want to fire him. I fire anybody below 70, or below 65 usually, when I'm playing not created equal. Yeah, research labs, I know. Probably assign research now, right? Modular weapons, get those scopes going. Engineering. Yeah, I know all your engineering shit. And then... oh, excuse me. And then build my first facility. And I think I'm going to go with a training center right away. Because I may have some genius level guys, and I may have extra points to spend really early. You can buy non-class abilities at random using the training center, which can be very, very good. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with that instead of the guerrilla tactics. Guerrilla tactics will be objective 2 once I get an engineer in order to excavate some stuff. But I'm going to want to excavate directly downwards because I want to get to one of these power coils as quickly as I am able. Yeah, can you maybe not tell me about it and I can just play the game a bit? There we go. Free rookies, probably worthwhile right now, you know, since my current set of rookies really sucks the big one. I'll probably end up bringing my specialist to the next mission, whatever it happens to be. Because it might be a hackable mission, and I tend to take those on purpose because they give me meta shot. Workshops by 50% for 5 days? That there is not bad. I think I'm going to go workshop construction because I always get a workshop in the center, right? It's a good breakthrough for 5 days. Breakthrough research is research that you can only get if you take it the moment it comes, and it can be really good. Really, you can get anything from supplies, absolutely. Anything from improved weapon damage, extra weapon mod slots, improved building times. A lot of them are very hard to say no to, especially since you just have to get them once. So 2 wounded soldiers. How is everything doing here? What are my soldiers like? I also have a show more information type of mod. I only have 1 soldier whose combat intelligence is any good, and they have the worst aim ever. So I am just going to go for the highest aim squad.
This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
for now. The Ranger can be kept for a while. Why do they suck so bad? Okay. So Terrence is a possible rookie. You might notice we have a few 75s in here. Those are really good. 70s, 180, who has average combat intelligence, so that's not bad. Or gifted. Sorry. That light yellow is gifted. And quite a bit of will? Is she like lacking in movement? She has worse hack. She has great movement. Wow. She's gonna be like the rookie of the century. Look at this lady. Okay. Well, I have one all-star so far. Let's check out what's going on. I'm gonna scan for those supplies. Probably gonna fire a bunch of people very soon. And I'm going to do the second mission this episode because that first one was real short. Oh, what was the actual mission? Okay, I'm actually going to back out of here right away because... Oh, destroy the alien relay. So, don't need to bring really, really bad medic. It's all going to be rookies. I do have hybrid weapons. So let's remove everybody here. I'm going to go with like an all-star cast as far as I can find. Blue and pink lady, love the contrast. Victor, Vet, Tom, whoa! I didn't even know you could give that hairstyle to a man. I accidentally backed out again, so let me go back to the Guerrilla Ops. I was trying to like spin him to see more of his body. I love him. I just really, really like him. Okay. Next. Again, this, hey, Peter Parker! The spider! Oh, that's kind of cool. And... Hannibal's Peter. Yeah, your combat intelligence sucks. I'd rather go with Sven. What is your... I kind of keep forgetting to look at some of the stats. What is your combat intelligence? Standard? Standard I can deal with. That tilde key, though, I maybe have to deactivate that. You? What do you got? Above average. Okay. You know, all around good stuff going on here. Should I give the scope to my best soldier or to one of the 70 aim soldiers like this guy here? Or are they all 75 at least? We're just gonna throw the scope on him. There we go. And let's get down to business and see what this horrible, horrible ragtag team with the Pigtail Man can get up to. I'm gonna let somebody claim the Pigtail Man. Whoever wants to be the Pigtail Man, first person to claim them in the comments gets the Pigtail Man. Look at his pigtails. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. Okay, so not much high ground to work with, so I'm glad I brought a high aim team to begin with. Yeah. This is actually surprisingly far away. We're gonna have to make some crazy fucking moves right away. And, I don't like that, but, you know, an XCOM squad has gotta give it to you when an XCOM squad has gotta give it to you. XCOM give it to you, we gonna give it to you. One time, I think it was actually Jessica, I was like, hey, you could do an XCOM song with XCOM give it to you, and I'm like, oh damn, that's gonna be in my head forever. It'll never end. Yeah, I know, you don't have to keep the camera on them, you can just tell me about them, Tygan. He's like, no, I now control your sight. So, definitely going to engage on this group, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to throw a grenade. I think I might have better luck if I just overwatched everybody than took a shot with Awesome Lady here at 100%. 97, 100, and 98. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do here. I'll probably end up with more damage than if I used a grenade. see what we can do.
They spotted us.
Although she only has one arm. How did I miss that? I'll have to give her an arm later. I must be missing some sort of mod that gives a special arm. There we go. Easy money. And done and done. Now remember, this might seem overpowered that you get to pick your best statted rookies, but last time I played a game like this, I ended up with almost no soldiers just because I was so picky about who I was taking. Don't want to really see through that door too much yet, but I don't want to move too slow either. I guess I'm almost there. 5 turns. Let's head right here. And then take an Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Okay, I'm gonna look through the door. I see something. No, it just froze my camera because I was picking up an Delirium core.
Got the goods.
What have we got? And by what have we got, I mean I just saw the loot and it was an Delirium core. Okay. That Advent has unfortunately bad cover, which neither of them took, so a better Advent my ass, I guess. Now, a funny thing I could do here is I could just run up, take the shots that I have, and then close the door on them in Overwatch. But I only have 4 turns to get to the relay, which I have to destroy. But it's not that bad. And it's not a bad strategy either. Okay. 1 kill fairly easily. That is unless I actually just killed them both, right? Like, should I just stand in the door here and take the shot?
Roger that.
Okay, miss right there, Pigtail Man. This is a high-risk strat. I would not recommend it.
Roger that.
Not to mention, sometimes enemies can see through doors. Not too sure about how they do that, but they're dead anyway, so it's not even really a problem. Okay. Well, Pigtail Man, you're leading the charge. Oh no, not Pigtail Man. Steven Bergs. Sven Berg. Svenburgers? Okay, so there is a 3rd pod somewhere, and I can get vision of this if I go to there. But I might want my entire team kind of up before that.
Moving on target location. No need to ask twice.
And you know what? I'm actually going to Overwatch here. 2 turns should be enough to kill that thing if I have my entire party in on the, or my entire squad in on the action. Man, Sven has tons of movement. He'd make a great ranger. A ranger. Let's head over here. Okay, only the objective. Which means I can fairly safely attack it with everybody and be certain that they're not going to be ambushed. Or at least attack with 2 people, then move the other 2 people kind of to the middle of nowhere where hopefully an enemy squad will run into them.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And then Overwatch. Perfect. Now, where is the rest of the aliens? Miss One-Armed Lady? The one-armed sniper?
Heading out.
Aliens?
I've got
Oh,
eyes on
okay,
enemy
yep.
position.
Wow, that was a quick and dirty guess. So I noticed I could bring some of my guys up to the next level, but I couldn't move them far up on the next level. But I think I might want to move them to positions where they can get good shots next turn up here. So like a couple of them here. One can hang out over by this pipe area. And maybe lock them down with an Overwatch? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Come on, resist! Okay, mind control resisted, but we did get a panic. Hopefully she doesn't take a shot. Ooh, the Overwatch. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Just don't take a shot at us. Take a shot at one of them if you have to do anything. Hunkered. Okay, so panic can now be removed if you kill the object of the panic. So that is my current objective. If I'm gonna do what I think I'm gonna do, which is throw a grenade at this sectoid and then fire at him, I want to first throw the frag so I can actually get the kill with the, yeah. So I can get the kill with the shot, hopefully. And even the kill with the shot is not guaranteed at 5 health. That's like maximum damage on these assault rifles. So maybe both of them come up here and use a grenade? And then I just kind of hope that the one-armed sniper can take care of this last alien. I'm not sure if I'll gamble on it, but you know, maybe I'll at least throw an Overwatch down or something. There we go. See, that guarantees my kill with a normal shot. And look at that, I even get full cover for this shot. Fantastic. I almost think that full cover should actually give better aim as well. Oh, look at that face, man. You're a wreck. Okay, I can get just a high ground shot from here, which is definitely my best move. It also blocks the ladder so he cannot get up, at least not the short way. 3 damage. Disappointing roll. Oh. No, I am actually still in cover from that position somehow. Maybe not. Nope. Was not in cover, I was just very lucky. The one-armed sniper strikes again. I like this team, despite your lack of one arm that you should have. Take a mission photo of these guys. And actually, let's do I go to edit soldier? No. There's a way to get less soldiers in. I actually just want a picture of the one-armed bandit here. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not what I meant to do. Let's zoom out a bit. Okay, yeah, I'll take that as a picture. Let's go. Before I give her back an arm.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and
interrupt the speaker. Sorry, I just wanted to turn the volume up a tiny bit since I couldn't hear the dialogue very well.
Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Can she be promoted to having 2-armed sniper? Fucking perfect. Oh, I like your floating pistol. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I want to give her an arm. I kind of like her lack of an arm. Squad sight, absolutely. 2 snipers. They all turn into snipers. I'm actually gonna be pissed. Okay, Peter Parker is a scout. I can deal with that. I'm gonna have to give him a spider suit, right? And an actual decent hacker. See, this is a party I can deal with. I'm gonna fire the entire previous group.
New objective added.
Okay, he's just telling me about the black site. I wasn't skipping anything.
Based on the most recent findings, considering the
He's actually just wearing the Avatar helmet.
Commander, you have
Wow.
still managed
Is
to
nobody
exceed
suspicious
my
about this man?
expectations. Excellent work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Oh, believe me, I am well aware.
We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components.
Yeah, I know, I'm already harvesting it. Okay, I'm gonna get some more rookies because 3 rookies is 150. It's not a small amount of supplies. And I want a lot of rookies so I can fire most of them.
But we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar
Okay,
project.
gonna go alien biotech right away.
Commander, the science
Kind of
team
want a
has grown
workshop
particularly
here.
interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must.
It's very difficult to decide how to plan when your nearest
They are a fickle group. I will send word as soon as we
Illyrium
have
relay
something of note.
area is down at the very bottom. Because I'm like, I can only build 2 buildings before I run out of power. So I can't really afford to build the workshop yet. Gonna take some time.
Too much of my own.
Already seen that cutscene. Let's keep going.
The advent offices have clearly been modified to
Oh,
allow
I
for their
went
subordinates
down
receive
to
new orders
XCOM
The
Infirmary.
implanted chip is the key.
I healed my troopers there. I'm getting resistance communications so that I can recruit a bear. I don't know what I'm talking about. Rookies! It's my favorite type of structures. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Oh, I should have watched that cutscene. It's like a simulation room. It was actually kind of cool.
While also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Okay, so now I know how much AP each of my soldiers has, which is currently 0 for everybody, so probably a good time to have a training center. I got it a bit late in my last game and I kind of regretted it, so I'm happy I have it nice and early. Okay, let's check out our new engineer. Abso-fucking-lutely. You always scan for an engineer until you have about 6, in which case you kind of have too many engineers. I'm gonna quickly give my rookies another checkout, and you know, I'm even going to fire my first specialist. You are gone. I can't yet. Can't dismiss soldiers yet, apparently. That's alright. I got another 80 aim rookie. Not the greatest movement, bad hacking, decent health, decent will.
Before now, we've never had the resources to investigate the
50,
possibility
55.
of
Well, we got the 180.
facilities built up
That
outside
180
the
aim
city center.
soldier was actually completely
Now
worth
that
it.
we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm
Being interrupted by the map? I can see that.
Trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
I can't actually end, like, I have to launch the mission. I can't tab out of here. So anyways, this is where I'm going to call the episode for today, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, especially comment this time, because that is how you get soldiers named after you. Next episode, well actually the episode after, since I have to launch this mission, I'm going to be naming some soldiers. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Loyal citizens, I stand before you truly humbled on this 20th anniversary of Unification Day. We once again celebrate the fall of the unjust and corrupt governments of